Hi friends, Zoe here, and today I'm super excited to talk to you because I'm going to be talking to you about a topic that I'm very passionate about, and that is veganism. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the past 8 months because I've been vegan for 8 months now and I've experienced so many amazing benefits that I just want to spread the love and share the positivity with you. So let's get started. So to start this video off, I'm going to let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by a new app called the Vegan Amino. I've shared the Minimalism Amino app with you guys in a previous video, and I'm also on the Vegan Amino app as well. So if you're vegan or interested in veganism, this is a great app for you. So this is the front page of the app here, and there's tons of recipes. Honestly, if you're not vegan and you're watching this video and you're definitely a foodie, definitely get this app for that because there's tons of amazing stuff on here. I always get so inspired when I'm checking out the front page. And another thing I love about this app is the public chats. So a reason why I failed as a vegan at first, I attempted veganism when I was in high school, but I wasn't educated enough, and also I didn't have a community. So this is what this app is amazing for, that you can connect with vegans all over the world. You can even start your own public chat to see if there's vegans in your own community that you might have not even known about. Also, there's the latest feature, which is people that I might be following, anything that's kind of maybe trending. I love this app, and I'm going to make sure to leave my information below so that you guys can connect with me on here and reach out and we can chit chat about maybe some amazing vegan food or recipes, or hey, if you even come to Rome, we can connect over here and go out for some amazing vegan food. Okay, so first, I'm going to talk a little bit about my vegan journey, my journey into veganism, because like I said, at first I failed as a vegan. I attempted in high school after reading Skinny Bitch and doing the 30-day PETA challenge. I was really inspired to be vegan, but I wasn't educated enough on the portion size that I need to be consuming or the types of food that I needed to eat. Because growing up, I was obviously influenced by the media and magazines that strongly seem to recommend the low-carb diets, the high protein, and salads. I love salads. I eat salads almost every single day, but not for a whole meal. That doesn't sustain. So the thing with veganism is you really have to make sure that you carb up. And there are definitely YouTubers that you can follow. There are tons of ebooks out there that they've produced to give you inspiration and ideas for food. So that is the reason why I failed as a vegan at first. I did take a lot of the education that I had learned and obtained through these documentaries and these books. After that, I was pescatarian. I still struggled with my feelings towards food. And what I mean by that is I can't remember a time, besides maybe when I was so young, that I never felt guilty after eating pretty much anything in general. I even felt guilty after eating fruit because of what I was influenced by the media and other certain kind of diet books. And I did do my undergrad in university in kinesiology, so I did have a lot of exposure to more nutritional information, but never in there was plant-based diet, and I wish that there was more education on that. I'd always been interested in nutrition. I always felt like there's got to be a better way. Why are some of nature's foods, like fruit, frowned upon in the mainstream to consume a lot of it? That's what I found anyways. I wasn't aware of the platform of YouTube. I wasn't aware of Freely. I just couldn't understand that concept of why in all these diets do they say don't eat fruit, fruit is sugar, fruit is bad. But if nature in the world is producing such an amazing tasting thing that does have a lot of health benefits, then why are you not allowed to eat so much of it, if that makes sense? I feel like YouTube had a huge influence on becoming vegan for me, and more specifically Freely. I know that maybe a lot of you might disagree with her, but she's influenced a lot of people and she influenced me, and I'm very grateful for that because I wouldn't have been exposed to veganism if I hadn't, first of all, probably been on YouTube. It probably would have taken me a while to discover the whole vegan community here, but also because there's a lot of education that she and other YouTubers can bring to the table, because like I mentioned, I failed because I wasn't aware of the portion sizes I needed to be consuming. So after I kind of got involved, started, binge watching all of these vegan YouTubers, I heard a lot of them mention the documentary Earthlings. I felt like I'd heard about it before, and it was actually on St. Patrick's Day. It was a Thursday and I wasn't doing anything. I was sitting in my room and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch the documentary Earthlings. As I had been educating myself for the few weeks prior to that, I was basically vegan. I was experimenting in the kitchen, making like vegan enchiladas and vegan this and vegan that, and trying out different things because I was inspired by all these YouTubers. Then finally, when I decided to watch Earthlings, I cannot describe to you guys. I know I've made previous videos on it before, and I'll definitely link my vegan playlist below. When I watched Earthlings, I was crying within the first 2 minutes. It affected me so much, and after the whole documentary was finished, I cried all night because I truly felt so much hurt and so much pain for all the animals that I've ever caused any suffering to in my entire life. I had originally educated myself for health purposes and my own kind of interest in nutrition, and then it turned into most definitely about the animals. So there is no harm in educating yourself on what you are consuming on a daily basis. You're putting things into your mouth every single day, and I can't understand why people might make the connection to do so much research into a new cell phone they're going to buy or a new laptop that they're going to buy, but they don't do the research into what they're putting into their mouths every single day. You only have one body on this planet, and that's your home, and you're gonna have to live here for X amount of years. And don't you want it to be the healthiest body? Don't you kind of want to not invite those toxins in, not treat yourself as a garbage can, per se? I highly recommend that you do your own research. And the thing about veganism, too, that I've discovered is that as much as I want everyone in the world to be vegan, and I want my close friends and family to be vegan, you can't push it on them. You really have to present it to them and let them know that this is what you're doing, and let them be inspired to be vegan on their own, whether that be through seeing the positive changes within you and your body and your state of mind, or the food that you're creating. Inspire them that way. I found that if you push your beliefs on other people, it kind of turns them off of that. But like I said, as much as I do want everyone to be vegan, it has to be something that they decide themselves. It has to be something that you decide yourself and have made a connection to it. Because without a connection, say if it be to animals, the environment, whatever you feel most passionately about, maybe it's the whole vegan lifestyle altogether, but whatever you feel truly passionate about, you have to feel that connection to become vegan, or else you will fail. And I'm speaking that from experience, because in the beginning for me, I wasn't educated on the portion sizes, and then that's why I was pescatarian for so long. I also felt like it would be extremely difficult to be vegan because nobody I knew was vegan. What do vegans even eat? But the truth is, I feel like I eat in abundance now, and I eat nature's food. I don't put anything into my body that has suffered, that has felt anxiety in its life. I'm just truly eating what nature has provided. Honestly, you guys, like I said, I've never been able to eat and not feel guilty, and I don't feel guilty anymore. I can eat whatever I want, as much as I want, and not gain any weight. I mean, I'm not like a junk food vegan. I guess what some people call it, junk food vegan. I'm not a junk food vegan. I do indulge in, the vegan gelatos and fancy vegan food when I can, but I'm not consuming that every day. For the most part, I eat rice every day, greens, vegetables. I just feel vibrant. I feel a lot more energy. Like I said, I'm not gaining any weight. I've lost weight, and I just feel so much better, and I just feel like I'm a part of something so much bigger. And I know some people might laugh and be like, oh, Zoe thinks she's saving this many animals by being vegan, but the truth is, I care about how other people live their lives because I want them to change, but you have to be the change that you wish to see in the world. You truly do. If you feel passionately about environmental changes and animals, if you love animals, if you truly love animals and you truly love the environment and have so much passion and love for the earth that you're living on, you will make changes in your everyday life to live authentically to that, to really live your truth. I guess what I want to get across in this video, sorry for rambling, I encourage all of you to go out there and educate yourselves on what you're consuming, because I had it all wrong. I did my degree in kinesiology and thought that I knew a lot about nutrition, the pyramid and everything you need to consume. And I can't describe to you how I felt then about food and what I was eating and how I feel now. I wish I had become vegan sooner. That's all I can say to you. I know some of you might have reservations because you're thinking it is going to be difficult, but educate yourself enough to know that it is not difficult. And I promise you, if you just try being vegan for 2 weeks or a month, you are going to start feeling benefits, and people are going to start noticing, a certain glow about you, and they're going to be inspired, and you're just never going to want to go back. I just want to say that these past 8 months have been amazing. They've been so transformative for me, and thank you all for sticking by me on this journey and supporting me, because I know a few of you had watched me prior to becoming vegan, and once I made the transition, you were very excited, like Martha. Hi, Martha. Thank you. I really, truly appreciate all of you and all of your support and just the community that YouTube is in a whole for things like veganism, and same with the vegan amino app, because that's what people need. They need to know that there's a community out there and that veganism isn't just a way of eating, it's a whole compassionate lifestyle on its own. And like I said, you're putting things into your body every single day. You owe it to yourself to know what you're putting into your body and to respect yourself enough not to put things in that are toxic to you, that are unhealthy for you, that were previously suffering beings. Honestly, it's like that quote that if slaughterhouses had glass doors, everybody would be a vegan or vegetarian, because just to, I don't know. I don't even want to think about the videos because they make me very upset, but you owe it to yourself to educate yourself. I'm going to link the Vegan Activist Vegan Starter Kit down below. That really helped me, and his approach is amazing. He also has an amazing voice. His name is Michael, and he narrates the videos. Yeah, they're just amazing, and I definitely recommend checking them out. If you are vegan, if you aren't vegan, there's just a lot of valuable information there. I found it very easy to absorb. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about this, but if you have any questions about veganism, please leave them below. If you're a vegan yourself, I'm so happy that we're connected here on YouTube, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe below, and I will see you guys again in my next video. I love you so much, and just thanks for being here. Bye!